LOL, seriously, it's here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter, and we're back at the base. I've gone and picked up all of the loot from that area where we found the golden crate last time, the rocket launch area, rocket launch runes, and I picked up enough stuff for us to finally build the thing that I keep forgetting about, the air filter. So let's do that, equip that. We're at the lowest level. We got a long way to go. It's not going to be 32 GTI, I bet. Okay. In fact, KJ told me how many GTI it is. It's like 250, maybe? Something like that. We have another golden flower. I did a little bit more organization. I'm thinking... just want to check where stuff is. We've got 4 fabric. I'm thinking we might want to actually finally build the rover. Okay, there we go. Purification Fuse. I did finally ask KJ what it's about, and it just lowers the water level. So, we do want to do that. We do have to clear that area, and there is stuff to get down there, but we saw that. We did the swimming thing. So, we might want to lower it one more time for 2 fuses, but let's look here. We're at 50. We need to get to 50 for this, and we're at 1. Almost at 1. So we need a long way to go. I don't think we want to spend that fuse just yet, and one of the ones we have. So what we're going to do is install this fuse. No explosive powder. I saw one. There we go. You and... where did I cram sulfur? Look at all of these bugs. We are in the insect stage because they're spawning everywhere. Basic resources, I moved over. No, that's food. I guess we don't have any cobalt. And I need to actually turn this into explosive powder. There we go. We do have our ore extractor tier 1. And I left that other one in on osmium. Let's get fuse number 3 over on these guys. Wow. It's about time. Alright, well, we have plenty of resources for some nuclear. I can't remember what it costs, though. More explosive powder. One and 3. Ooh, water. Okay, so... Yeah. Okay, do we have room up here somewhere? No? Probably not. You know, if we got rid of these solar panels, we would. There we go, power restored. Okay, let's check in on that. 271. We're finally low on power. With one of these, we went from 600 compared to 1800 to half. We're already at half. If we had 6 of these, it would equal 96 of those. Oh, also, yeah, we just took 3 of those down. We could put 3 of those back in. Why not? What's that gonna hurt? They just don't have to be on the roof taking up space and stuff. And they'll cover another flower spreader. This flower spreader is not going to get the bonus because we only have tier 1. What do I need? Organics. I cannot remember the rest of a flower spreader tier 2. Water. Oh, it's 2 of these. I do want to go empty this thing. We put it in and we never checked in on it once or emptied it. And we need water. We're about to really need water. So let's go over and get some from it. The atmosphere has supplied enough. Some drones would be nice. I don't know when we get that. We really need to ramp up that GTI if we want to do anything about that. So we would need to really add to drills and heaters. I guess we can put it right beside the other ones. We'll just put it on, put it further away. We'll move them all together later when we get the tier 2. I think we can do 8. Hopefully by then we have trees. Oxygen will get us to tier 2 tree spreader. The tier 1 tree spreader is next up, and it's very soon. Biomass is actually moving along now that we have a plant's rocket and a plant's fuse in. But we're also about to get, well not about, we're about halfway to the tier 2 tree spreader from oxygen. Didn't I have, oh yeah, there they are. We have a way to solve our power problem there too, so let's do all of the stuff and things. I don't want to rely on this because I really want this to be used for constructing stuff that needs it. I don't want to have to wait for it. And if we take it out later and we're dependent on it and lose all our power and have to build 18 fusion reactors, that'll be bad. I think we can all agree on that. Let's turn this guy on, and instead of wandering around to try to find out where I left stuff, let's see if he can do it himself. We need a lot. So what can he do? And did we leave? I think I might have. Yeah. Did we leave all this sulfur in here? We sure did. Basic resources I was going to put here. Looks like we're also out of iridium. So there you go, auto crafter. You can just take it right from the pile. Oh, speaking of, there we go. There was more in here. There we go. We don't have any trees yet, so there's that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We need 4 more. There we go. When that fills up, we're good. Pretty sure we easily have this many uranium rods. Okay, so let's put those in there. Don't need the water for now. Ugh, it's so much iron and cobalt. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So, do we have a cobalt in here? Whew, it's dry season. It's sneezy season for me, apparently. Oof. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's some cobalt. I know there's cobalt in those, but it should be easy to see it's blue. We'll just pick it up. Now these things take power, so we gotta be careful. But we do have a fix for that on us. Let's do that one next, even though we are beside the drills already. Can do 2 more with what we have on us. Almost with what we have on us. We need iron and cobalt. Okay. I could just put this inside. There's no reason this has to go up here. Oh, there. We've been waiting on that so we can get bees now, finally. There we go. Now we should have room for another power generator. Should we need it? Boom. Power problem solved forever. Not at all. That was nothing. That was pathetic. Oh well. Pressure needs 3 more iron and 1 more cobalt. Oh, come on. I had the jetpack on and everything. Just ate. Okay. I have some oxygen. Somewhere. Here we go. I know we need that. What else do we need for this incubator? I do want to get it in. Tier 2 tree bark super alloy. Right. We stopped doing that. Okay. Incubator. There we go. Nice and out of the way by putting it into the wall. Good. Clean up the mess. It does make some nice light on the poster there. Okay, tree bark was going in here. May as well put the oxygen in there too if we're gonna, anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna need that and that. And what else do we need? Can we build? Oh, we can build the DNA manipulator. I don't know when we unlock that. So we can make trees. It's probably worth it, especially since we are about to unlock tier 2. We're halfway there, and we just put in 3 more oxygen fuses. I got an idea. Send up 1 of those rockets. Let's send up 4 more oxygen rockets. I just can't remember which one that is, so let's go look at the recipe. Alright, seed spreader is oxygen, and that's just a bacteria and mutagen. Alright, 4 bacteria, 4 mutagen, 4 tree bark, and 8 super alloy. We got it. I'm pretty sure we looted all that stuff, so we don't even have to make any, but we'll see. That's exactly what we have. Have you already replenished one? You did, thank you. May as well take it from there. And super alloy is, you know what? It's going to end up being a problem. We looted some, we got a rod worth to build as excess, but we're already down. We're spending 8 right now. Wow. This is just being shot into the sky. We can't recycle this down into its forms later. It's worth it. Progress is progress. You gotta spend money to make money. Nighttime seed spreading. That sounds bad. Alright, there's all 4. And they're all going up. Very unusual. Impressive, but it's not often you launch 4 rockets at once and they all actually go up. I want to go check on that oxygen. Oh, 3 million. That's very, very nice. It's sort of still slow in the parts per million progress part. We need to get to 6. Well, you know, the best way to do that is going to be trees. So that's what we're going to spend some time doing then. Let's make 2 of these things. What else do they cost? Ooh, explosive powder. And of course, super alloy. We did just make a bunch, but we used it all, didn't we? Uh-oh, what are we short? Why can't we make it? Is it sulfur? Oh, we got one here, so we don't need to, but that's definitely in range. I think we used all our sulfur. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? There's some on the ground. All right. Let's put these guys in the biolab, where they belong. There we go. Recipes. Pestera and Shenga. Oh, they all make the same, so I like the Soleus a lot. So we're going to make 2 Lerma-based ones to start. Because we don't have the other ones. Oh, we could make golden flowers at any time, right? I know they're not the best ones, but we can't make the Orima one until we unlock it. But I think the golden one we can do at any time. Okay, we didn't break our legs this time. Take you out since you're not gaining bonuses there. Yeah, I know you want to be looted. We need uncommons though right now, not you. We should get that going, actually. Darn. So, you. Okay, take that and where's larva? That. Are we out of? Okay, I clicked on the wrong box. That's our first bee, right? Yeah. What's the recipe? Mutagen, lerma, and tree bark. Oh, we're gonna need sulfur. Okay. I don't think we can make any of these now. No, okay. So right on the ground outside, it's fine. Just gotta be careful not to break our legs. So just the one, 2 aluminums. Ah, there we go. And since we have another one right here, I don't know if these come back. Like, does the geyser spit these out? I don't think so. I think when these geysers appear, it comes with the resources, and that's it. Once you take them, they're gone. It would be really cool if they reappeared, though. An endless source of sulfur would be phenomenal. So, let's drop you off anywhere. Is that all we're missing, or do we have to bring the methane over as well? I think the methane's in range. It is. Okay. 2 mutagens, 2 tree barks, and 2 flowers. And then we're going to need the resources for actual tree spreader tier 1s. And they have to go by water, so we're going to have to move the whole kit and caboodle over to a lake. Oh, shoot. I wanted to do the golden flower. Can I cancel these? Yes, I can. You. Okay, it does work. Awesome. In that case, since we have to move these over, I'm going to get my resources back, cancel those. Flowers, flowers, flowers. You guys go in here. I know these are not as good as a tier 2 tree spreader. The best flower spreader is probably better than the tier 1, but I want to get these upgraded. I should just use the ladder if I'm afraid of breaking my leg, right? Okay, so it's going to be 5 or 6 minutes before that's ready. So end of episode, maybe these will be ready. What do these cost? Bioplastic, tier 1, tree bark, bacteria. I think we can do all of that. Might even have enough water. We need 2 of these. Got the fertilizer already. Tree bark, bioplastic. That's what we need to make. Do we have the water for that? Do we have the water for us? Tree bark. Okay. That was easy. Okay, you're not ready yet, so we'll take from storage. Oh, no. Okay, well, we have work to do anyway. We gotta move the flower spreaders over to some water. Right? Yeah. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay. We can do one of these. We don't have the tree anyway. You're empty. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Let's go, go, go. Oh, you know where it might look really nice? Let's try to put them in here. It is technically closer. There's already trees that spawn in this area. Might look nice to have some T1 tree spreader seeds over here too. So can we put these on the rocks? No, of course we can't. But we should have the range to reach that and these down here. Now we only need 3. Because we can only multiply 5 things, and we're gonna have 2 tree spreaders. Did I forget something? No. Let's put the water away first. Let's go too far. Okay, we need some water though. First of all, for us, tree bark should be ready by now. That's way faster than I expected. Cool. One more trip of these. We already have what we need over there. I just need to take that out and then this stuff. No point in taking all of the fuses out if we can't carry all of the machine optimizers. Yeah, see? There we go. So we have one flower spreader left to go to fill here. Right? And then we want our optimizers anywhere we can fit them. If this falls on the ground, that's fine. Just get out of my way for building. Thank you. Oops. Just don't want to see. I'm not... Oh, there's no tree in there, so it's not going to tell us if it's affecting that tree spreader or not. Okay. Let's go get some tree seeds then. They should probably both be done by now. Close to. And we have room for the seeds. Yay! Good. Okay. So we got a good mix. Golden flowers and golden tree seeds. What are they called? Pleom seeds. So do we get arrows up there? I can't see. I mean, the range is huge out this way, right? Yeah, it goes all the way to the spreader, so it's got to be affecting those tree spreaders up there. Okay. How many of these do we have? 4. Okay. 4 indeed. We need food. I see it, don't worry. Plants, multiplier, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Cool. Alright, let's go check our levels. Yeah, I saw. For the end of today, I'll be happy with some very good progress, I think. We got tons of our fuses put in. Yeah, we're already at 8 GTI. 5, almost 6 million oxygen by doing that. And plants, we didn't look at this before, but we're at 22,000 now. Let's look at our unlocks. We're almost there. We just put those 2 in. And we're almost at tier 2 tree spreaders, so we can move them down to the ground and see for sure that they're being affected. Also, these for sure are better than the flower spreaders, so we're going to upgrade all of our golden trees, flowers into trees, probably next time. We're getting pretty close to this. That's really cool. And we're almost totally done pressure with all of those drills. I mean, we're not. We need more than 13 times what we're at. We need about 20 times, 18, 20 times what we're at. Don't worry, I'm not going to starve to death before we go today. I just wanted a reason to use a superfood. We'll be all the way down. Okay. That is going to be it for today, everybody. Until next time, have a good time.